Hey y'all, welcome to T-Ham 141 Homestead. I'm Tracy. If this is your first time here, I got all your homesteading needs. I am an off-grid homesteader, and check out the channel. Anyway, I am here in the chicken coop today. I just want to show you a little bit about the intricacies of having chickens. Okay, lighting. You see I got this light here. I can time it and schedule it to come on for half an hour, 2 hours when it gets dark. Lighting is important. During the winter hours, when shortened days, if your chickens don't get enough light, they will cut down on laying. Now my chickens have cut down on laying a lot because they're getting old. And this coming spring, I am investing in a whole new flock. So you want to make sure they get, 12, 14, 16 hours of daylight. One thing you'll see is no matter how many times you change the water, it always ends up dirty. Now during the winter, I change the water every day, once a day. They learn to get their drinks in the morning before it freezes. I have calcium out. These are oyster shells, so that if they want or need the calcium, the chickens know what they need. They have access to it. I have my roosts. I have 2x4s. See how the chicken's feet kind of wrap around it? It's just her toes exposed, and she can tuck those toes up in under when it gets really cold to stay warm and keep her toes from getting cold. You don't want real thin roosts. A chicken ladder is a good idea because everybody is spaced out so that when they poop. Excuse me, I'm filming here. Little man. The chicken ladder is a really good idea because the chickens are all spaced out and they're not going to be pooping on one another. Now, I have the silkies and the bantams that for some reason they're not roosting. They curl up in that corner in the morning. I do have a fly paper. In the summer, that's really a good thing to have. Now, my nesting boxes. These... Dude, really? I'm talking here. These are about 1 foot wide, and I wanted them a little higher. They came out a little small, but the chickens are still using them. I wanted the sloped roof so that they wouldn't nest up on here. I didn't slope it enough, nowhere near enough, and it collects poop. What I do is I just cover it with sawdust, and that will keep the poop from stinking. The nitrogen in the chicken poop is what really causes a lot of the smell, and by adding sawdust, that uses the nitrogen and keeps the smells down. Think of your partridges and your pheasants that are outside all winter. They don't have a problem staying warm. They don't have a problem staying warm, but if moisture builds up in here, it can cause them all sorts of frostbite problems. So ventilation is key. We have this window, which will be probably open like that all winter. When the door is open, that allows for a decent breezeway to get the moisture out. I need to keep them out of the wind and the weather, but it doesn't have to be totally sealed. Now, for my ease, I have this door that I just pull this cord up and hook it on this nail, and it lifts this door up, and then at night, let's see if I can... And I have it going to a pulley, going through to another pulley, and that's that. Now when I'm introducing new chickens, that's what this is for. All these feathers in here are from them fluffing and fighting in there. I can introduce chickens to the flock so that they can see each other long before I put them in together, which should lessen the pecking order severity. And that's my chicken coop. I just use plain sawdust. Some people use hay, wood chips. The sawdust is really keeping the smell down, but you know, you gotta clean it too. Chicken mats is a real thing. They will add up on you. Also, they are a gateway animal. You get chickens, you'll end up expanding. Ducks, geese, whatever. I haven't got to geese yet, but I've got several different kinds of chickens. I have guinea fowl, and it all adds up to right now they're just a bunch of manure producers because they're not producing the eggs that I need, because my egg layers are old, and the silky hen and the bantam hens are not ready to lay yet, or are just starting to lay. Hey, YouTube's got a video down here that they think you're going to like, and I've got a playlist up here that I just know you're going to like. Go ahead and check it out. Like, subscribe to the channel. You're going to love it. If you're interested in homesteading, there is no fake stuff here. I film what I do, and I do what I film. Alright, y'all have a great day, and God bless.